Hey, I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, here today to bring you another free professional workout routine. When I'm all done demonstrating the workout, make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. Alright, let's get this thing started. A 180 twist is a plyometric exercise that also works your core. So we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, your weight in our hips. I'm going to jump straight up, and I'm going to twist using my core and my hips to face the other way. I'm going to make a nice light touch, land with my weight and my hips, and I'm going to immediately reverse it back the other way. So we're trying to get as many as we can and immediately reverse directions as soon as we touch down. That is a 180 twist. A broad jump plus 2 reverse jumps is a great way to build power and agility in your legs and at the same time get your heart rate up. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do a broad jump, which is just a maximal effort jump forward. Big power. We're going to throw our hands down and bring our hands up as we jump, landing with our weight in our hips. And now we're going to reverse 2 smaller jumps. 1, 2. Again, 1 big one forward, and then 2 small jumps back. Keeping your knees bent and your weight in your hips throughout the entire exercise. All right, next one is a snake drill. This one is great for not only foot speed and change of direction, but it's probably also the most physically exhausting and fatiguing one. It's great for muscular endurance in your calves and your lower leg. Starting on the outside of the ladder, we're going to go forward, forward, over, back, back, over. So you'll notice for all of these, I've over the years, I've developed just little quick verbal cues that you can continue to repeat to athletes so they pick it up and they keep it, just to simplify everything. So this one is forward, forward, over, back, back, over. On the balls of the feet, forward, forward, over, back, back, over. And as you get fatigued, athletes will start to kind of try to skip that over movement and go right back into forward and back. So make sure they're keeping that extra jump over every time. Forward, forward, over, back, back, over, forward, forward, over. Again, staying nice and tight to the ladder as you go through it, and light touches on the balls of the feet, and then you'll head back again on the balls of the feet. A lot of nice hip movement in this one. That's a snake drill. Alright, next we're going to do step in, step out. This is a great one for foot speed as well as changing direction. We're going to start on the side of the ladder, facing the ladder. We're going to go outside foot first to start. You can mix this one up. You can do both outside foot first or inside foot first. I recommend mixing it up. They're both great. But I'm going to demonstrate the outside foot version first. Outside foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally all I'm doing is stepping in, left, right, and then stepping out, left, right. Now when you do this one, for speed purposes, try your best to stay close to the ladder. If you step way back every time, it's going to really slow you down. Also, it's going to create inefficient steps. And then the last thing to note, especially once you get going, is there is a little hip swivel that takes place in order for this to occur at top speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot feet, again using your arms the whole way down, and then on the way back, staying on the same side, we're going to go right foot first. So I'm keeping the same outside leg first. Hot feet. And then you can mix it up and do inside foot first. Now I'm going to go right, left. Right, left, right, left. Staying tight and close to the ladder. Inside foot first again. Left foot first. Left, right, left, right. Hot feet is the key if you're coaching somebody. Keep saying hot feet, hot feet. Get those feet moving. It's going to burn your calves up. That's the step in, step out. A one-leg lateral jump is an excellent unilateral exercise, meaning it works out each leg separately. So if you have any imbalances, this will really help with that. It's great for your cardio and your lateral quickness. We're going to start by laying down flat on the ground, either a band, a rope, a piece of tape, anything that we can just jump side to side over. With your inside leg, We're going to stay nice and tight to the band, jumping back and forth. On this exercise, the keys are to stay light on the balls of your feet, but also to not jump with your entire body, but instead try to just move your foot back and forth while keeping your upper body centered over the rope. So we're staying side to side with our inside leg halfway through. We'll switch, and again, trying our best to stay light on the balls of our feet and tight to the band while keeping your body centered. A one-leg forward and back jump is a great unilateral exercise, so if you have any imbalances in your legs, this will really help to even them out. It's great for quickness as well as getting your heart rate up. The only equipment you're going to need is either a band laid out like I have here, or a piece of tape or a rope, or anything just straight that you can jump over. We're going to just stay light on the balls of our feet, jumping over the rope and back. The key on this one is you don't want to jump with your entire body, but instead you want to keep your upper body straight over the line while your foot moves back and forth. So staying light on the balls of your feet, staying tight to the band, halfway through you'll switch, staying nice and light on the balls of your feet while making quick touches. A one-leg reach hop is an excellent unilateral exercise, meaning it works out each leg separately. That'll help you with your quickness, agility, and get your heart rate up all at the same time. We're going to start by bringing one knee up and raising up your opposite arm. We're going to reach and hop on one leg for half the time, and the other half the time we're going to jump on the opposite leg. Trying your best to stay on the balls of your feet the entire movement. You want to make nice, light contacts with the ground and breathing the entire time. All right, the next one is going to be an Icky shuffle. It's the first one in our footwork series. Now, this one is great for not only your lateral movement, any juke moves, but also just really practicing your change of direction, which I feel is the #1 important thing as an athlete to work on, is your ability to change direction. So, we're going to start with one foot in the center. It's a 3-part series. You're going to step your opposite leg in, opposite leg out, and step up. 1, 2, step up. 1, 2, step up. When people get lost on this one, it's usually the step up part is the part they have the problem with. So it's 1, 2, and then they don't know what to do. So when you get confused, it's step up. 1, 2, step up. 1, 2, step up. 1, 2, step up. Now I'm going to show you a little faster now. And I recommend with this one, start really slow. Get your footing right first, and then add the speed. Often with these type of drills, I see people, they want to go fast, really, right from the get-go, but they don't have the footwork down, so they mess themselves up, they get frustrated. Get the footwork down right, where it's innate, you don't even have to think about it, and then the speed will come naturally. So start with one foot on the inside, 1, 2, step up, 1, 2, step up, 1, 2, step up. Nice and light on the balls of the feet. That's the Icky shuffle. All right, the next one we're going to do to work on your footwork and change of direction is going to be a crossover shuffle. This one is great to also practice your hip change and hip movement, which is a very important thing for your game speed and your change of direction. We're going to start with 2 feet on the outside this time. Your first step is going to be with your outside leg. You're going to turn your hips, step 1 foot in the center, and then 2 feet go on the outside, 2, 3. Like now, going back, outside foot steps first, turn your hips, 1, 2, 3. Outside foot first, turn your hips, 1, 2, 3. And when we get good at this in a moment, I'll tell you how we're going to use our arms. But first, get the footwork right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 foot on the inside, 2 on the outside. Now, common mistake I see people make with this one is they don't turn their hips. So they get the footwork right, but then they're crossing over. This is a very awkward position. You never want to practice this, because on the field, when you need to change a direction, here you get juked out of your pants, because then he goes this way and what do I do, right? So you never want to be put in this position. So we're always going to practice turning those hips. So a little faster speed now. I'm going to get faster as I go through. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch my hip change every time I pop my hips, and I'm using my arms at the same time. One more time through. Outside foot first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the crossover shuffle. Thanks for working out with me today. Make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have their workout instructions. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you check out HASfit's website where we have hundreds of additional free workouts. We have our free meal plans to lose or gain weight, as well as our complete 30 to 90 day fitness programs. All there, all for free, just for you. Please do me a favor and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'll really help keep this great service free. Like us on our Facebook fan page or follow us on Twitter. We'll send you the best daily motivation. And while you're at it, stop by our store, pick up a poster or a t-shirt, whatever it takes to help you stay motivated and on track. I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, and I'll see you at your next workout.